Hello, good morning. Welcome to my first vlog. Last week in Cervantes, myself and Jack, I have an operation on the 30th of June for removal of a screw from my ankle. If you didn't know what's happened, essentially I broke my ankle quite badly at work. I've had to have it internally fixed. And so now I'm on my final surgery just to get one of my screws taken out because it's not in the best place. Anyway, so I've got one last week in Cervantes, which is where we've been based for most of this year. After that, we're going on a trip up north to Exmouth. So that's really fun as well. But this week is just basically getting ready to leave Cervantes, doing a few bits, getting back into a routine because it's been absolutely terrible. My period's been absolutely horrific. So I want to change that. Right now, I'm sat outside of my favourite coffee shop in Jurien Bay. I'm going to get myself a coffee and I'm going to go to the gym. Yeah. I've got myself a medium flat white. I've brought myself to like the beachfront. There's like a car park and a skate park and stuff. It's so nice. So I was going to get out the car, but it's a little bit breezy and I'm in my shorts. So I've decided I'm going to stay in the car, have my coffee, do a bit of journaling and a bit of planning for the week, and then go to the gym once I'm done. These coffees are so good. Was hard. Okay, so just finished at the gym and it's starting to rain. Classic. It was a really good session actually. I did quite a bit that I wasn't expecting to be able to do. Like I did some deadlifts and they were light, they were 30 kilos and they felt okay. Like I could still feel a restriction in my range of motion, but it wasn't too painful to like get to, you know, like to sit at that max range of motion wasn't too painful. It was like a 1 or a 2 max. So I could do 4 sets of 12 and that was really, really good. Felt good. My car is squeaky as fuck. Okay, so today we are basically just packing up the house and getting everything ready for when we leave on Sunday. But with that, we want to test out our tent because we've never actually used it. We got it with our car last year, but obviously we've just never used it this year, which is a real shame. But for our trip up to Exmouth, we've got 3 weeks and we're gonna hopefully be using it then. Our friends who sold us the car with all this equipment in said it's a really easy, simple setup. So we're gonna give it a go. Can't see you yet. Wait a minute. Hey! This is actually so nice.
Spacious.
Yeah.
Comfy.
I like it.
Clean.
There's like pinholes in this though.
Ah, it's fine from the outside.
That's the waterproof bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
I really like it. I think it'll be comfortable. So we'll be camping in this for 3 weeks. just in the gym now, doing some steady state cardio because the past few days have been a bit rough. I think I need to really focus on recovery, but also sleep and making sure that I'm not overdoing it, because I think maybe I have been. So, session on the bike and doing some mobility just to bring that balance into my training again. And then we've got Thursday, Friday and Saturday, so 3 more days left in Sealions. I'm just going to try and soak it all in, to be honest. Enjoy it as much as possible. Come and use the gym before a month out of the gym. So I'm a bit gutted about that. A bit gutted about leaving the gym for a month, but I know that that's just because I so desperately want to be working out regularly. But I'm going on a once in a lifetime trip. So it swings and roundabouts, isn't it, really? Good morning. Yesterday, I found out that there was a sea lion tour running. And when I broke my ankle, obviously I didn't know I wasn't going to see the sea lions again before going home. So I'd made peace with the fact that that was it for my season, like I was done. But I'm going on the tour this morning and I might be able to swim. I can't wait. So I've just been getting ready. I'm all cozied up, ready to go. Let's go. Not today. Not ever again. What a gorgeous morning. I really enjoyed this morning. I always love getting up and going to see the sea lions. But obviously this morning there weren't on to swim with today, unfortunately. But that, you know, that's fine. Like, it's not. I really do want to say goodbye to them before we leave. But luckily we did get to go and see a couple at a different island. There was a couple on there, but not where we usually get to swim with them, so that's quite sad. We did get some dolphins on the way back though, which was really fun. You know, it's their breeding season for the sea lions, so it's always going to be hit and miss as whether they're here at the haul out or not. It's been a really strange year for them, honestly. Like, we've had shark attacks towards them, a few dead ones this year, which is really sad. Their numbers are in decline as it is, but hopefully next year will be better, and hopefully we'll be able to come and see them this summer when it rocks around. I've just decided to come down to the beach. I've decided to spend my last few days in Sealions doing the things that I wouldn't normally do. Beach being one of them. I don't usually come down on my own, I'm not a beach girl, but I'm gonna have a bit of a read. I've got a Pepsi Max. you know, like the weather is pretty beautiful these next couple of days, so I'm gonna try and make the most of it. I've got 2 more chapters left of the Zodiac Academy, The Awakening. So I'm gonna probably have a read of that. Hopefully I don't get swept away because it is high tide. Yeah, I brought a hot water bottle because it was cold this morning, but I obviously don't need it. Wow, it's beautiful. Hello. Hi. No. Yeah. It's D-Day. We're packing the house and I hate it so much. Like, it takes us so fucking long for no reason. But also, we just didn't get around to doing it last night because we stayed at the beach longer and then we went to the club and saw friends and then we just didn't want to. So now it's just taking forever. Hey Jack, how are you feeling?